Freaking Davy Jones. The shark from Ernest Hemingway's The Old Man and the Sea. Every man has a cross to bear. Or as I thought Alanis Morissette was saying in You Ought to Know when I was 8 years old, a cross-eyed bear that you give to me, you oughta know. We have to beat Shotgun King. You know how many tweets I've gotten over the last week that are like, NL made this game look so hard, I don't even know the rules of chess and I won my first run? It's driving me crazy. 17? It's probably actually like 4, but it's still driving me crazy. I gotta try, man. I gotta do my best here. Throne mode. Yeah, that's what we're trying to do, right? We're playing on normal. Best floor 12. I know, okay, I know the story. Don't show me lore. Canada is full of cross-eyed bears. Hands up right now, by the way. Have you ever seen a bear IRL in your life that wasn't at a zoo? That was my bad there. Have you ever had a situation... Get torched, dummy. Where, like, in your yard or something, you were like, hold on, don't go out there, there's a bear. I'm gonna give myself a yes on this. People think that because, I watch Yorgos Lanthimos films that I'm like this. I've always lived in, you know, urban sprawl. I've always been a snob. I've always gone to see movies that only screen in New York and Los Angeles first. Nah, man. I lived in the country. I will say I've never seen like a bear outside of my house. But back in the pre-internet days, pre-texting. By the way, Twisted, thanks for the gifted subscriptions. Thank you. There was a rumor in my neighborhood where every house was like 500 meters plus away from the other ones. There was a rumor, hey, be careful. The person at the end of the road saw a bear this morning. So for like a week, we just did what we normally did, but we also kept our eyes peeled in case we saw a bear. Because we're like, you know, then you gotta run inside pretty quick. I don't think you could outrun a bear for too long, but if you had like maybe a 300 meter head start, you might be okay. Hey NL, I saw you at jury duty in Denver today. I knew it was you because you kept saying Pog. Yes, but so that was me, but you just fell into my trap because now that you recognize me, I can't be on the jury because a jury is supposed to be 12 of your peers. This shows that there is kind of like a fame imbalance, which means I'm unsuitable to actually sit. So thank you. You just got me out of a serious jam. I appreciate that. Unless, dude, was that the... I forget, was that the jaywalking case? Because, oh, man. I was going to give that guy the damn chair. Wand of Frenzy. Refill your ammo, reload your gun. Pretty good. Rem parts. Removes 2 pawns, adds 1 rook. Woody Harrelson voice. Can we just keep this about Rampart, please? Non-king pieces can't come near your king. I'm going to be honest with you. I want the wand, and I don't like pikemen. Movement. I thought that was 2 kings for a second. That's a movie I've never seen. 3 Kings, starring Iced Cube, Mark Wahlberg, George Clooney. I have it on high authority that that's actually George Clooney's highest reviewed movie based on Rotten Tomatoes score. I'm just going to reload my gun and then shoot you and then shoot you. Okay, beautiful play. You can pass on it. Movie is whatever. What the heck? +1 ammo max plus knockback. Remove a bishop. Hey, yo! They changed the terminology. Remove a bishop, add a queen at the start of turn 10. Okay, so it makes the early game a little easier, but right now we don't have the movement speed to take advantage of it, I think. Elite gem. Better ammo, regen, and range. Removes a bishop, adds 2 knights. I think both of these are good for me. Start me up. Yo, knockback plus moat. You know what? Now you got me thinking. It's an interesting idea. It's interesting, the moat. So who's going to put me in check? You're going to put me in check, so I'm going to weaken your ass. It's not worth the risk. If I come here, you can't put me in check, and the rook will have to move, which means it's one... Oh, you can put me in check. That's definitely true. That's pretty true. Unlikely to kill you. No matter where we move, we're going to be placed into check again, but that's okay. As long as we can get ourselves out of this. You cannot put me in check. You have to move backwards. Bro, I'm in trouble. I'm getting worked back to the end here. I gotta use the soul of it. I know what I have to do. Next time this rook comes down, I could take a shot at you, but next time this rook comes down, we need to use the soul of the knight to hop past. It's so risky, man. I think we gotta wait just a second. You can't put me in check here. The rook will put me in check, though. So I'd actually prefer to come here. And then you put me in check again. Which is actually okay. I'm in trouble. Look at my knights, man. I'm going to prison. Now, I think we hop. But even with the hop... No, you're okay. You hop, they make their move. We're okay. Start working them down. You gotta get killed. We did some collateral damage. You gotta get killed. The king... Oh, and we still have our wand left. Dude, we're gonna be okay. Honestly, if you have to move, just don't get the discovered check here. I think we honestly just take a shot right here. They're forced to move the rook. That was an insane shot. Now we move back behind them. Take a shot at the king. We have another soul of the knight, thank God. Because I'm not killing you. Take a soul of the knight, make a move. Take a shot, you're dead. Yo! Well played. Well played. Ammo max and a soul slot, or +1 firepower. I would definitely... I mean, +1 ammo max is nice with the wand. You get the extra wand synergy. However, I mean, more firepower is always going to be good. Now, I gotta admit, they're getting kind of strong. They're gonna start with a rook move, but that's okay. We can one-tap a rook now. Go ahead, put me in check. Get absolutely destroyed. I'll make a move. I want to be on a black square so the queen can't put us in check. Now, you're gonna put me in check. It's probably realistic that we could kill you. But I'm gonna make my move first. Now, I'd like you to go, because you're the scariest piece at the moment. Maybe... I'm only mildly disappointed. Let's put it that way. Insane shot. You got 6. So you're going to put me in check no matter what. That's okay. I have a play. Get me out. Make a move. If we have to, we can always use a soul of the rook to get us away. Right? That would put us in check. Fair enough. As long as we have an escape route. And if you go here, we still have an escape route to here. We'd probably just try to kill you as soon as possible. Or we could... Nah, well, no, because you go there. Yeah, well, okay. Just take a shot. So I figured you'd be coming there. Realistically, if we had to, we could kill you. You have 5 HP. No, we got a better play, okay? So here's how it goes. You rook soul over here. You go there. I go here. No matter what, you're dead. Okay, good stuff. Right click to throw a grenade. But they get 2 bishops at the start of turn 20. Or... better ammo max plus knockback. Knight can't be killed if a king can't be killed if a knight is alive. I need to think about the grenade, dude. Because the grenade... What's the methodology for the grenade? When you throw it... What does it do? You can throw it far? Doesn't it have, like... Does it have more variance when you throw it far? It bounces 1 to 2 times into a random spot. It has more variance. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna move 1 space. I'm gonna shoot this rook. I'm not in check. Now I'm gonna throw a grenade right here. That seemed pretty solid, honestly. Elizabeth Holmes voice. Move me here. Get destroyed. Come on, man. One of these would have to hit you. Okay, if you're gonna force my hand, then I'm going to move here, though I'd prefer not to. And then I'm going to move here. Keep your space open. I mean, this is just an end game, man. And not of the Avengers style. I'd have to hit every shot. I'm thinking. Send it? Uh-oh. I mean, it's so missable, man. But my only other real move is to step it back a little bit. Because, like, I could... Basically, here is the only space where I can move. Or here. So I'd have to move it back quite far. And if I shoot this rook from here, I get killed by this. You know what? We gotta play it simple, okay? Rook soul back. You're gonna put me... You're gonna do nothing of the sort. I should kill a knight to get the knight's soul to allow us to escape. And then, when the rook comes over here... We're gonna have a little double check situation, so you gotta be cautious. We have to go here. You are killable in 1 shot, but we gotta play it right. You're both about to move. I need the soul of the knight. No, I don't. I'm in checkmate. I have to kill the queen with 1 shot. Okay. Okay. You gotta do what you gotta do. We take those. Now, did it get a little spooky? Yeah, it got a little spooky. If we're on the board's edge, we have more firepower. We have a worse arc to start with. I think we have to add a second queen, but the queen's moves are limited to 3 squares. Try grenade turn 1. You know what? Let's do that. Let's drop it on the queen and the rook over here. Let's try to at least. Okay, mission extremely failed. I don't want to pick you up. I want to shoot you. Okay, I'd like to pick you up. Extra turn. Let's weaken the queen. Sounds nice. If there was a tier list of NL bits, I would put Elizabeth Holmes' voice in the A or the S tier. Finally, someone with some good sense. Now, we need a soul. The easiest soul is actually going to be the queen or the rook, I think. Oh! Cacio E. Pepe in this economy? I feel like I need to close in on this rook. This was not a good move. I've put myself in checkmate. No. You can soul backwards to here. Every other move would put us in checkmate. So you go through the flowchart. You can shoot this rook and hope it works, or you can soul backwards. You always take the thing that's guaranteed over the thing that's a percentage. And actually, this worked out kind of beautifully. Big blast. We have a wand, so I think we should try to blast the rook. I'll take a turn to reload and blast the knight. I was hoping it would hit the queen a little. And basically at this point, like, rip you. Well played. So far, so good. +1 firepower. Ah, when you're far away. Oh, dude. Give them pawns, because we didn't take pikemen. We get more firepower and a weaker, or a lesser arc, which is beautiful with our firepower. They get 3 pawns. Nobody cares. Use your grenade more than once. You can use your grenade more than one time. Move me. Drop me right here. It's physics. Insane value. I am in check. Move me here. I'm in super check. Move me here. That's fair. That's pretty fair. Shoot some knights. Amazing shot. Move me here. Remember that queens can only move 3 space. No. Move me here. Then I'm in check from you. You're so lucky. You're actually so insanely lucky. No, wait, am I in... That's 3 spaces. Okay. That's 3 spaces. Could I... This is a question. I don't want to do it right now. If I pick this up and throw it here, would that block the check? Just kill it. You have superpower. Think for 2 seconds. Check. Check. You kill the rook, you get killed by the queen. Queens can only move 3 spaces. So true. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now moving on. Now that the adults are trying to puzzle out the move here. When you pick it up, it moves you. Hello.
Pog.
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 Pog. We're pogging. We're pogging.
Did you see my how to play this game?
I did not do. Let me guess. It's all mind games.
No. Oh my god. It's just like a shooter.
Play it like a shooter instead of like instead of chess. Yeah.
You did know.
I did. Yeah. I was just so tilted last time. I am thinking. Okay, what if I pick you up? I moved to your space. Everything went fine at the drop off.
Yeah.
Let's go. If I move here, pick you up, and throw you here, I do 3 damage to the rook. I am no longer in check. You get killed if you move there. You get an extra turn when you pick up the thing. You must throw it at a piece. Okay, so if I threw it at you, it might not land here. Okay, fair enough. Well, we have... In that case, we have 2 moves. One of which is move straight down, will be placed in double check. Because their queen will come here. Their knight will come here, and I'll be in a bit of a tough spot. I know I'll have a soul, but still. The other one would be just take your knight, soul, move here. It's a very similar move. I actually like where I am right now. I think I prefer preserving the soul for now. Ah, but we have a problem. Because if I go here, and then their queen goes here... No, then I could still knight soul right to here, which would even be better. Okay. I accept it. I believe I've made a mistake. No, you're right. I can pick up and throw the queen. Pick up the queen. That moves us out of check. This does 3 damage upon landing. Like a dream upon waking. I mean, I kind of want to just get you out of here. Like, throw you with the other queen. So that maybe we have the space necessary to kill this rook and get out of here. That seems more sensible to me. And then, move back to a position. You have 5 HP. I need to be able to kill you. Move me back 1 so you can't put me in check. You get killed. Even if it takes 2 turns. This is big. This is small. This is horrendous. I've made a huge mistake. No, because you just go here. And how much HP? You got 5 HP? Not scared. Because we'll just blast you. We'll just blast you. We'll reload our gun for free. And blast you. And blast you. Reload our gun not for free. And blast you. Okay. Got a little scary. You get an extra turn when you kill a knight. Or extra range, remove a knight, add 3 pawns. Pawns move faster. The range seems insane. Although fire arc lower is also good. They do have a lot of knights, right? Like they have 3 knights on the board. The free turns are nice. But the range, dude. Range, though. You're right, rooks have less HP is also... You know, you sold me. You sold me with the rooks have less HP. To be able to... That's basically a range upgrade in and of itself. Okay, so like literally just land here and then bounce however you want to bounce. That... Could that have actually... Yes, don't do that. That could have ended our game. Don't ever do that again. Let's start taking out a queen here. That's the dream. You cannot place me in check. You get an extra turn whenever you kill a knight. But I don't really want to kill this knight. I would like to be very careful here. There's no need. Maybe I would kill one just to give us some space. But otherwise, I'm not sweating it. Queens can only move 3. Discovered check isn't scary. Okay. That makes sense. I see what you're saying. 1, 2, 3. If this goes wrong, I'll be highly, highly upset though. What about a grenade? Okay, let's try it. Insane bounce. Kills a rook. How about reload me for free? How much HP you got again? 5? I don't see a good reason to take a risk here. You wouldn't. You're gonna? Okay, play it the safe way. Dodge me away. Get killed. I get an extra turn. We don't have our wand anymore. I honestly think you should knight right back in there. We have an easy opportunity in the next turn or two to get a queen's soul. Dude, we're not missing with 5 shots at this range. Come on. Have mercy. Dude, if it does this, I'm gonna flip my lid. Okay, we did the 1 damage we needed to do, thankfully. I know we still have the throw available to us as well. It should not be necessary. Okay. That's just how shields work. Okay, okay. I gotta remember, I don't want to be adjacent to units either, because we have a high focus. You can't take a castle. Actually, this seems... August Presence seems great in order to preserve our firepower bonus, and they get extra rooks, which are not that bad. We just have to remember the rook discovered check can still kill us, but the queen discovered check cannot. So like an early grenade could be fun. I also kind of just like this though. Call me crazy, but like this seems a-okay. Because you can only move 3 spaces. Like I feel like we're sitting pretty, just reloading the gun. Shooting the king from a distance, perhaps? Like we didn't do anything. All we did was click on the king. Sniper shotgun? Add 2 knights, add a bishop, add a rook. I mean, all of this seems great for us, but also with a slight degree of scariness. Because this is great for when we start the game. We start on the edge. And it adds knights, which is also amazing. And -1, yeah, sure, and -1 speed has got to be incredible as well. Okay. So we should just be able to, like, blast. And blast. I'm gonna take my free reload, because I think we're about to get some serious momentum. Might as well reload me. We're in check from the queen, but it can't move to where it needs to go to kill us. So we have nothing to fear. How about a grenade right here? Now, I'm still in check, but you're gonna die. It's not gonna miss. It can't happen. It can't happen. Move me back here. Right, okay. Move me here. And then I think you start blasting. You can't kill the king into a discovered check. No, wait. Maybe we start blasting you so that you don't put us in check with 0 ammo next turn. Right, okay. That makes sense to me. No, we're fine. You make this move. Now we're in check times 1,000,000,000. No, we're only in check due to you. It's not a problem. It's never gonna miss. Kill a knight, you get a free turn, but we could die to discovered check, so you gotta be careful with that. Probably a great turn to just make a move. As long as we have an out. Then you need to get hit for 3. That's hard. But if we pick you up and throw you into here, you'll do 3 damage. And I will be on top of this, which is not good. But no, their queen can't get to me. Their queen can't get to me because it can only move 3 spaces. So smoke you. You're about to move right next to me, obviously. And you have 5 HP. I think you just simplify the board if you can. You click. We'll move 1 back. You know, we're playing a little bit of like an ammo-based game right now as well. Take a shot. That did 1. That's disappointing. That did 2. That's more what we're looking for. Take a shot. Get some ammo back in the chamber. Bishop backup. Literally nobody cares. Okay, I care about that one, but take a shot. Now we're making some progress. Now we got some momentum. Now we're in checkmate. Can't go here, here, here. Can't go here. Can't go here because of their new bishop. Can't go here. Okay, so we either kill the king or we use our soul. Easy play. Use the soul of the queen. Move over here. Kill their queen. We get another soul of the queen. Shoot the king. Pawn assault doesn't bother me, I think. I think we could take our super range and use that to destroy early, and their pawns aren't going to make it anyway. And then, discovered check only worries us with rooks. Go to town. I would just take my regular reload right now. Keep going. You got 3, you got 2. Just, dude, the queen's almost dead. Move me. I'm about to be placed in check, but that's okay. You need to die. It's alright, as long as we got the soul of the queen, we don't cry. You can't even put me in check, so let's kill you. Oh, plus the extra turn. I think we should shoot at the king. We got the knight anyway, and we hit the king. We do and we don't have an escape route. So here's the thing. For now, I have an idea. I think we could grenade right here. If we have to, we can solo the queen down here, even if this happens. But grenade. Throws a grenade. Grenade only does 3. I think our bullets are just better. This is incredible. Yesterday, NL was spacing out in SAP. Today, he's in the chess dimension channeling ghosts of Kasparov and Ash Williams. These plays are incredible. Yeah, I don't know. Yesterday, I had no brain power. Like, legitimately, I felt like my IQ was like 25 down. Today, I'm like, dude, I feel like my brain has returned to me. I'm very pleased. I'm gonna take my reload first. I'm surprised you wouldn't come here, but you know what? It is what it is. Don't worry about... Like, don't throw a grenade too close to you. We're about to be placed in super check. But we'll have an escape route. You have 6 HP. This is what's known as super check. The escape route is the soul of the queen to here. We need to kill a rook to create another escape route. Now, just give me some space, honestly, because it also reloads our gun. Oh. Oh, that's right, I have August presents. They can't come next to me. Someone said the queen can't put you in check, and I was like, I beg to differ, but I'm glad I didn't say it out loud. That would have been embarrassing. Okay, we've made it to the final boss. Well, you definitely start with just blasting. We missed the king on like every shot, but that's okay. Take your reloads. Don't be stupid. That was stupid. Make your move. The king moves forward. We're about to be placed in super check. It doesn't matter. Take a shot at the king. If we kill a knight, we get a turn back. I'm not willing to risk everything. I'm not willing to risk it all for that. So move me back one. Then we can start to work them over a little bit. Thank God we had an extra turn. You know what? Why don't you move me over here? How much HP? You got 16 HP? Would you believe that nobody can put us in check next turn anyway? Even the queen didn't put us in check. Reload me. You have how much HP? 5? Oh! On the first run of the day? 44 minutes into the stream? And so it was that the wrath of the Black King finally carried him to victory. His turn to steal the White King's castles and subjects. Then they would have to endure his terrible rule once again. Cheer up, he would tell them. At least thou didn't get blown to pieces, as he upheld his shotgun and laughed. Ha 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 ha. Undefeated, he had learned nothing. It wouldn't be long before a new White King rises up and the whole story starts anew. Wow. Well, that was easy. / marker, shotgun king.